Let's just get right into this because we've been having some issues.
Yeah,
so.
we do not want to I don't feel like doing that anywhere and everywhere. My name's Zach.
I'm Mikey.
And we're going to smoke some more pot here, actually. And we'll just get going, talking about what is, what isn't.
What is, what isn't.
But go ahead, Mikey. You can start us off.
Yeah, no,
Anything
we're
going
just...
on lately? Or?
No, nothing much. We're just... see what we're smoking on. The Anthology White Cake Flower.
Oh, very nice, very nice. It's a good brand that they got around here. But
we get that from Squilliam.
Yeah, I went to Trader Joe's for the first time today. I had never been in Trader Joe's till today.
There's ass in Trader Joe's, dude. There's
what?
fucking ass.
Yeah,
Trader
there's
Joe's.
some fucking huzz walking around there. Damn. I don't know. I wasn't really eyes wide like that. I was with my girl, so I was kind of, just looking
Keep
for some food.
profile.
Yeah, but.
No, but they go there after the gym. It's like a. Like
oh yeah, because there's Retro Fitness right next to it too.
Yeah, it's like a community.
I've been going to Planet Fitness. That place is packed.
Yep.
Everyone doing their New Year's resolutions.
Right after the New Year, it always
go to the gym.
Is.
Give it 2 weeks. That place will be empty like a ghost town.
Yeah, maybe I'm not even gonna be there in 2 weeks.
I'll be able to do a fucking Western Showdown with the tumbleweed going across the fucking treadmill aisle.
It's only $15 though.
Yeah, exactly. You know how many people are gonna forget about their subscriptions? It's $15, and Planet Fitness is gonna be cashing in.
They're paying more
every
than
month.
Yeah,
dude. They're gonna see that charge.
Mm-hmm.
Did I cancel that Planet Fitness? I can't remember.
No,
I'll probably start going again. It just got paid. I'll see if I go this month. And
They're
then
not going.
1 month later, oh yeah, I got that Planet Fitness.
Same exact
Same
shit.
fucking thing. Yeah, dude. I kind of like holding the mics. I'm not gonna lie. It keeps me going, and the audio tracks.
It's right here too.
Yeah, it's good.
Gives me something to do.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Other than the water.
Oh yeah, dude. I want to take a sip of water. I haven't been drinking enough water lately, dude, and I want to get back into the creatine.
You need
and
to.
It's like you get kidney stones. I heard if you don't drink enough water.
The creatine puts like water in your shit. Like makes you retain water. I'm pretty sure. Pretty well.
Yeah, it does make you retain water. So if you don't have enough of the intake, apparently it like starts sucking it out from
sucking it out.
Like the hydration that the rest of your body needs. That's what I heard. And then you get fucking kidney stones. And imagine you get a kidney stone trying to piss out one of those, dude.
Oh my god,
I'd be
dude.
Pissing, dude. Fucking,
there's no way.
I'd sound like fucking Tom from Tom and Jerry. I'd be like, yow! Fucking pissing that shit out.
You probably piss blood too. Oh, that's ripping up.
Yeah,
everything.
dude. And I'm pretty sure like you gotta catch it into like a little strainer thing to bring it into the doctors to have it examined too.
Man.
And I've seen like some pictures of kidney stones. Some of them are like fucking rocks, dude.
Oh
like,
my god, a small pebble coming out. Your urethra? Is it?
Yeah, right out your pee hole.
Fucking disgusting. Terrible. I know.
Yeah,
Wouldn't wish that upon anybody.
Yeah, no, not at all. That ISS thing is passing over Wisconsin right now. We have behind the camera here. We got
sunset number 2 in 30 minutes.
Yeah, we got the
sunrise.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got the ISS International Space Station going around there. Median age, life expectancy of Wisconsin 78.3 years. Males live 76, females live 80.9. Why is it that you think that women live longer than men? Like biologically, I guess. I don't know why. Why do you think that?
Maybe they take care of themselves a little bit better over time.
Yeah, probably. They don't smoke like 16 Marlboro Reds going out to the bar.
Yeah, drink 15 beers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Not that they can, but...
No, yeah, of course. I've seen some ladies put
down,
it away.
put it
Yeah,
down,
dude.
For sure.
And be able to hang with it.
Guess who you are with that.
Yeah, dude.
But, you know what I mean? Big old dude, 6'5", 230, 250.
Yeah, I've seen some big dudes that get sloppy drunk too,
Oh,
though.
I have too, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like fucking passing out, knocking over. And it's the worst because they come up to you at the bar sweating
sweating,
and like leaning over you like, hey dude, like what's up, man? And like a fucking dripping sweat onto you, and I'm like, dude,
so good to see you, man.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, I don't even really know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, now I feel like I really know who you are because I got your fucking body fluids all over me.
I know a couple sweaty. Dude, remember?
Oh my god!
We'll cut him out, but dude,
sweating in the room at Seaside
after
dude.
prom, dude.
Sweating.
Oh, that was crazy.
He was like just sitting on the couch, like just sitting there, like. And it wasn't that hot in the rooms,
No,
but I mean it was hot because it was the summer.
Like
like I mean like early. Was it summer though? Because after prom is like.
Oh no, it wasn't.
It's like early, like late spring.
It wasn't cold enough to. It wasn't warm enough to go on the beach.
Yeah,
like
no, not warm enough to go in the water or the pool that they had there.
Mm-hmm.
That Billy almost tried to jump into off the fucking rails.
Top ropes, dude.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, he's sweating in the room, like you could see drips coming down, like you know, like you're sitting in a sauna.
Oh,
you know,
dude, it was disgusting.
And that it was like a futon couch, and that's where I'm sleeping that night. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want him sitting on where I'm laying my head at night, sweating,
dude.
So I'm like, yo, like I think like they're calling you out there or something like that. I think like someone's calling you, like you know, like in the hallway. And he's like, oh, word. Gets up and walks out the door, and then I just close it like behind him. Not to be rude or anything, but it's like you're sweating.
You can't. We can't have that.
Yeah, and like I'm sleeping there. Like that's where I'm sleeping.
Mm-hmm. You scare the girls like they sweat.
Yeah, like dude, that's what I'm saying. Really and like, that was a fun time though. I guess Seaside, right?
Yeah.
Billy got kicked out like 16 times and snuck in, jumped through the back window like a thief in the night.
Yeah. The motel we stayed at just let anything slide. They charged you hella money. Yeah. They charged us for the sheet. Remember that I was on the beach.
Oh yeah, they did. They did. And you know
so
how
fun.
like how many hoops everyone had to jump through to get like rooms there and everything, you know what I mean? Like you had to have I remember my mom drove down to like sign for it. Like why would you have our parents sign off on it knowing that they're not staying there anyway? Like you're really going to make them drive down there? You know that we're all just going to get drunk and we're in high school underage, you know
That's
what
exactly
I mean?
why, because they made so much money. Because they could charge us ridiculous prices because we knew that.
Yeah, you know how and at that age, like, I didn't really know what it cost to stay in a hotel. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I think it was, like, $200 like a person or, like, above $150 a person. Because I remember, like, trying to sell it off to my mom. Like, yo, like, I need this money. Because it was junior prom, right? Mm-hmm. So we were juniors in high school.
Yeah, it was like, easily $125 a person for
easy.
For the
that's
room,
what I'm saying.
I feel like.
And we had you like 3 or 4 other people.
Think about that. It was like $500 for a fucking shitty motel
the
room.
worst motel room with 2 bedrooms, and that's it.
That's it.
Awful. I mean, there was a kitchen, but like barely. The fridge was filled with beer, dude. Like stacked. Probably would have tipped over.
So much pot and like fucking guts on the fucking
counter dude.
Everywhere.
Remember fucking. Weren't the cops like standing in someone's room? There's like a picture of someone like
the cops were
pong
there,
table
for sure.
set up like, and they're standing in someone's room, and it's just defeat on everyone's faces, like pure.
But what's crazy is we kept partying.
Yeah,
like it wasn't
because it was
like
like
they
3
shut the whole
days of
thing
endless
down.
party.
Yeah. Just a handful of people got caught up.
Yeah, I think the cops they didn't even get in trouble.
No,
yeah, the cops just kind of were there just to be like, oh, like
settle down.
Yeah, chill. It's like 3 a.m, you know, and you guys are fucking getting rowdy. And then fucking the door that got the hole punched in it. Remember?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
Who punched the door? Timmy? Oh, I
remember he like punched a hole in the door, and they let him
dude.
stay. And they let him stay because he like talked his way out of it. Yeah, and I think he paid for the door and like talked his way out of it. But think about that. He punched the fucking hole in the door, but they kicked Billy out for almost jumping off of the balcony. Not even doing it, just thinking about it and like acting like he's gonna climb over. Or I think he was actually climbed
over it like this.
Yeah, he was like holding on with his back hands or whatever.
He should have just did it.
Yeah, at that point, like when they said like you're getting kicked out, I would have jumped in anyway because it's like make it worth it. 100%, dude. Like,
yeah, that was crazy. I can't believe we used to do that.
I think the Shores turned into like such a shitty like garbage place, dude. You know, especially like Atlantic City. Like as much fun as I have going down there and like getting absolutely trashed and like.
It sucks when it's not the summer. It's like pretty pretty terrible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
the
it's
summer
really...
makes it alright, but it doesn't like compared to what it could be.
Yeah, I feel like it's just all like trashy now. Like it's really
Mm-hmm.
trashy. Like nobody like has any class down there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like I don't know. And I'm not saying I'm classy, you know.
No,
like
yeah.
I'm not trying to do no holier than thou shit or anything.
No,
but
for
it's
sure.
like I conduct myself in a certain kind of way when I'm out in public, at least. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where I try to, but
people be acting out in the casino, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah.
They be
dude.
It's probably everywhere, but I feel like specifically Atlantic City.
Yeah. Atlantic City. I feel like since they legalized like gambling in most states now, Atlantic City is like getting even more shitty. Like it's like dilapidated almost, you know. Like the boardwalk is okay, like that's, but like there's only like I feel like a couple big casinos that are like nice, quote unquote.
The Hard Rock's nice.
Yeah.
Hard Rock's really nice. I really like the Hard Rock, but other than that, I feel like I haven't really been to a handful of them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, nah, that's respectable. Yeah, I've been to like Harrah's and Vegas. Yeah, nah, I've never been there. You need like a big old stack to bring there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for sure. And the fucking people in Vegas, I feel like they'd be walking around like fat, drunk, sweaty guys, like how we were saying before. Like, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
But that's probably like another world out there.
Oh,
like
it's probably even crazier out there. They got crazy shows.
They got the Sphere now, yo. That shit's fucking nuts. You see,
oh yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? That big dome thing.
Yeah. I
Imagine like taking acid and like going there and like looking at like a crazy. I feel like everyone thinks of that, but it's like that would be nuts.
Yeah.
I remember the first time we took acid, yo. You remember that shit?
I feel like I do, but I don't.
It was at Pat's house, yo. Remember?
Oh yeah.
And
was it when we went on a crazy walk?
Well, yeah, because we're fucking stupid. That's why we went on the walk. Because it was like 3 a.m. and we were like, oh, we're all out of pot. Like, we should go walk like a mile and a half to your house.
To my house.
To see, like, if anyone's up that we could smoke with. And, like, halfway there, we're like,
what are we doing?
Why did we just do this? No one's going to be awake. Like, they're going to, like, be like, you guys are, like, actually tripping. Like, you know what I mean?
Literally
like, not
tripping.
like, yeah, like they're going to be like, you guys are tripping, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing here right now?
How old were we then?
We were old enough to drive, so probably like I think I was just about to turn 18. That's when it was, because I remember being like, because I was so sketched out to try acid, because I was like, I'm gonna fucking like be stuck in a trip forever. You know what I mean?
I think
like,
I did it a handful of times. Or was that? No, it definitely wasn't my first time.
I'm pretty sure it was. I know it was my first time, and I think it was me and someone else's first time. I know that for a fact. I don't know whether it was you or Pat, and I just remember like
it was just me, you, and Pat.
Yeah.
Oh, then that was probably my first.
That's
time,
what I'm saying. It was us three, dude.
I
That's
did it
crazy.
A bunch, I feel like that with Pat too.
Yeah, I'll tell you like the story of it.
Yeah,
See if it fucking kickstarts your memory. So we're fucking chilling in Pat's room, whatever, and we each take like I think like half a tab because we got 3 tabs total, and they were all double dosed. And so we took half a tab, and then we waited like 45 minutes. We're like, nah, like nothing's really happening. Let's take like the other half, and then I think. No, we took another half and a quarter each. You know what I mean? Or like a third each of the other one. And then we went outside and like started smoking and shit. And then we all just started like looking up in the sky and stuff. Remember? And then we were like sitting in the front and like laying in the back by Pat's pool, just like looking up at everything, like observing life, like trying to find a deeper meaning.
Bro, that was crazy. We were literally kids. It feels like now.
Yeah, seriously. It feels like such a long time ago. But, yeah, dude, have you ever heard, this is like crazy, random switch up, but there was this guy, like, you know what the Dozer is? You know that guy? Like, Dozer?
No.
Okay, so basically, long story short, this guy, like, made a bulldozer. Like, he had a bulldozer, and he, like, covered it with this huge fucking, yeah, you definitely look it up. He covered it with like this huge metal and concrete thing and like welded himself into it and like just went on like a rampage like throughout this town and was like tearing down all these buildings. I don't know if he killed anybody, but it was basically because like this town kind of fucked him over. Like it's crazy. It's a crazy story. This town basically fucked him over. Yeah, that's the guy.
Marvin Hemer, yeah.
He like Gransby, Colorado. Yeah. That shit is nuts. I guess let's click on the Wikipedia. Yeah, so like basically he bought 2 acres of land for $42,000 at auction and plans to lease the property to a friend who intends to build an auto repair shop on the site, right? So this guy has an auto repair shop, and present at the auction was this guy named Cody Dochev, whose family had previously owned the property. Heemeyer claimed that Dochev had berated him for several minutes afterward out of anger at losing the property. However, no party present recalled any such interaction, whatever. So pretty much this guy, like, Dochev is pretty big, like, high up in the town, you know what I mean? And he has, like, a lot of pull with, like, higher-ups in that specific town. So they basically were, like, fucking him over and saying, like, oh, like, the sewage on that property's fucked up. So you got to get it fixed, or we're going to charge you a fine of, say, like $10,000 a week. You know what I mean? Whatever, until you get it fixed. And the repairs were like $42,000 worth of shit. And double like the property, whatever. So pretty much he felt like fucked over by all these people, and they were like burying him into debt over and over because like they wanted that piece of land because they owned something next to it, which was like an oil drilling refinery. And they wanted like that land for shit, and he fucking covered this bulldozer in like metal, all kinds of shit, and like fashioned these like little gun holes like out of it, and fucking like stuck a gun through it and was like shooting at like people who were trying to fucking stop him. But I don't think he ever killed anybody. This is a super long. I watched a video on it, but. Alright, so this is the bulldozer. So he bought the bulldozer in 2002, whatever. He was working on it for, seems like, this project, part-time project, over a year and a half. That's what it said. Alright. So, don't really care about all that. Alright, so, the bulldozer was a modified Komatsu D355A for you bulldozer connoisseurs out there, which he referred to as the MK tank in audio recordings. Fitted with a makeshift composite armor plating covering the cabin, engine, and parts of the track. So that's what it looked like right there. I'll try and get the picture of it and put it up. But that's like, you see how it's like welded over? You know what I mean? Like crazy. You can't get in there, no one's getting out.
He made a tank.
Yeah. For visibility, the bulldozer was fitted with several video cameras linked to 2 monitors mounted on the vehicle's dashboard. And the cameras were protected on the outside by 3-inch shields of clear, bulletproof Lexan.
Dude, this guy made a tank.
Yeah.
He made a Batmobile.
Yeah, so, and he has cameras on it, so, like, he doesn't even have to look outside. He just uses the cameras, which is fucking crazy. Could you imagine sitting in that fucking thing? You're like, beep, 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 fucking shooting a gun out of the thing. You don't even have to look outside. You're just like, 3 degrees to the left. Jarvis, make it jiggle real quick. That's what I would do if I had Jarvis. I'd say, Jarvis, make it clap for me. Big Jarvis, put on a pretty voice. Tell me I'm the best boy in the whole world.
Does a fart Jarvis do before?
Jarvis, make it poot. Yeah, dude. Did you ever find that fucking guy's name or what, dude? Oh my god.
Anybody knows it, please. I'll look at it one more time.
Oh, Lord.
But it was this guy, right? I'll tell the story.
Yeah.
It was this guy, and it was like the early 2000s, you know? And he started this YouTube channel that was like sick. It was like kind of like Nelt Boys, but like he would just tour all these different colleges, and it looked so sweet. He would go like in the frat houses, and just like go to all their parties and shit. And, like, it was insane. It was awesome, but he was
Nelt
like the Nelt
Boys.
before Nelt.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
I remember, what was I gonna say? iDubbbz. Do you remember watching him, yo? He was pretty funny.
iDubbbz?
Yeah.
I feel like I do.
He was very controversial, though. He said a lot of not very safe things And then he switched up, saying, like, acting like he's all better than everybody. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, now I don't do that anymore. I was immature. Bro, you were like 25. What do you mean?
Yeah. I can't find him, but he was a legend.
Yeah. I want to go. Did you watch the new Squid Game? Like the season 2 Squid Game?
No, I never even watched the first one, actually.
Oh, really?
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I always thought that was just, like, weird.
The first one's good.
Really?
Yeah, the first one's definitely good, but second one wasn't as good, I will say. But there's a scene in it where this guy who like recruits people for the Squid Games goes up to a bunch of homeless people and he has two things in his hand. One's like a bread biscuit, and then the other one is like a lottery ticket. And he asks them like which one they want, you know what I mean? And the guy's like, obviously a lot of them pick the lottery ticket. Yeah. And
that's the ones who go. You're like, you're fucking going to this.
They didn't even take them, which is the craziest thing. He didn't even take them to the Squid Games. He just like, after like he was done giving all the people the lottery tickets, he just took all the bread and just jumped on it, like smashed it, like in front of all the homeless people, and they were like, can we have the bread too? And he was like, no, you know what I mean? And after they lost like the lottery ticket, like scratching it off, he was like, I'm going to need my coin back, too. Like, because you gave him the coin to scratch it off with. And they were like, can I keep the coin? Like, you know what I mean? And then he's like, nah, like, you made your choice. Like, that's my coin. Like, give me my coin back. And then smashed the bread in front of him.
In front of the homeless people?
Yeah, fucked up, yeah.
And wait, what kind of people got the lottery tickets?
Well, he was just asking the homeless people, like, would you rather have this food or would you rather have a lottery ticket? And then the people who picked the lottery ticket, like, obviously thought like they'd win the lottery like more than they'd rather eat food, you know what I mean? So he like smashed the food in front of him and was like, you guys did this, you picked the lottery ticket, you know what I mean? You could have had the food, like, you know what I mean? But you fucking picked this, and like he smashed it in front of him. Shit's fucked up, man.
Yeah. They were just trying to get the bag, I guess. You know, they ate something that they made.
They were hungry.
They were hungry.
Yeah, but not in the right kind of way. You know what I mean? They were hungry for some winnings. They were like, I could
fuck the food.
Yeah, dude. They're like, I could quadruple this. I could go get 1 million bread buns right now.
Looks like it win the lottery. That's what they thought, I guess. Fuck it.
And
now they got no
now
bread,
they're hungry.
no lottery,
Coin, no
Give me
bread.
my coin. No.
Yeah, nothing, dude. That shit's crazy. What do you got right here going on?
Reddit confessions.
Yeah, find maybe something that's pretty good. Not that one. None of these are very good. What is this? That's crazy.
He stole a lawnmower to sell to his mom when hers broke.
That's crazy.
He charged your mom for the stolen...
He said, I was about 18. I was addicted to crack. Oh my God. We got to read this. So he stole a lawnmower, right?
From his mom.
No, not from his mom. He stole someone else's lawnmower to sell to his own mother. So to make money off of his own mom when hers broke. And I bet you hers broke because he took something out of it to sell for crack or something. Alright, so let's fucking read this. Go ahead. You do the first paragraph. I'll do the second one.
I was about 18 and I was addicted to crack, sleeping on friends' couches. I went to visit my mom for a weekend. At some point, she mentioned she needed a new lawnmower, and as hers was old and not working.
Alright. I thought for a minute when I told her I knew someone that was selling a lawnmower for $50. Oh my God, what a fucking steal. And I could grab it for her if it was still available. She agreed. And she went on an appointment for something, and I went for a walk. Go ahead.
Wandering through the suburban neighborhood in broad daylight looking for a lawnmower to run off with. Eventually, I came across a municipal maintenance yard with some gear in it. The gate was unlocked and no one was around, so I grabbed the lawnmower, brought it home, sold it to my mom, and bought crack.
I'm no longer a crack addict and have a good life, if anyone was wondering. Let's see some comments here. Congrats on recovering. Yeah, congratulations on recovering. Man, this brings me back. The best way to get something on the cheap is to mention it offhand that you want one with a little crackhead in earshot. Dead ass is going to be like, oh, you need that? I'll steal that for you, bro. Some crack? Yeah.
Dude, I'm sure, there's way more worse things that crackheads have done.
Oh, 100%,
Sell
dude.
their mom a lawnmower.
Yeah, yeah. They probably stole $50 from their mom without even giving her anything out of it.
No lawnmower.
Yeah. No transaction was involved. Just theft. Just another crime. Oh, man. All right, let's find
Good for
another
him, I
one.
guess.
Yeah, I guess he's clean at least. I attempted to burn down my aunt's house when I was 9. Wow.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. I don't know if that's good. Nah. I don't think so. I don't know what that means. Somebody who might be involved with the mafia. My asshole. Who do you think you are? Carmela Soprano or something? Yeah,
he's
dude.
not in the fucking mafia.
Yeah, he probably has a fedora like all the other Reddit guys, just like her. If you're if you're a girl posting on Reddit, I don't know, like if you're, like, the huzz. Like, are you the huzz if you're posting on Reddit?
I wonder, because you never know. Someone could have posted, like, Emerza could post on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've seen Reddit on my girl's phone. Like, I don't know if that's just because, like, she'd be looking shit up, or, like, maybe she's a moderator. I don't even know.
That's what I'm saying.
She's like, actually, what do we...
Have you looked something up on Reddit? And, like,
I always
have you commented? Yeah,
actually, I used to be in, like, trying to learn Italian subreddit. I had never learned Italian fully, but, yeah, I was, like, doing stuff on that.
That's pretty cool that they do that, actually.
Yeah, there's, like, literally a subreddit for everything. It's honestly really useful. And it's, like, always that one guy that has the same problem as you, and he's the only person. That's fucking crazy. It's like that Slender Man story. You remember those 2 girls?
What? I was stabbed in the middle of the woods by kids from my school at 13.
Imagine it's the girl from Slender Man.
That's terrible.
One day I was walking alone. Oh, it was in the fall of 2020. Damn, bro. That's
terrible.
Crazy. So what you want to do to avoid that? Nah, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Don't go to the woods.
Yeah.
Stay out of the woods.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing good ever happens.
Classic victim blaming. Why would you be in the woods? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Walking in the woods? Like, you're kidding me?
Yeah.
Asking to get stabbed at that fucking point. You might as well.
The worst things are in the woods, especially, like, after the sun sets.
Oh, yeah. For sure. The woods was always a menacing ass place, dude. Looking in there, thinking something's looking back at you. You know what I mean?
I never had off my chest.
Yeah. 100%. See if they got anything. Anything that could be pretty funny. 2 cents from a teacher. Your kids are dumb as hell. I know teachers are supposed to teach. That's literally our job. But how are we supposed to get anywhere when your child come home and you just let them mindlessly scroll social media all evening? Bro, you're posting on fucking Reddit. That's like Gooner social media. That's like you have every other social media if you're posting on Reddit. You know what I mean? Like, that is social media. You know? That's still social media.
These kids are too much with it now.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I definitely agree with him. These kids are probably fucking stupid out here. He's definitely right, you know? Like, these kids... I was probably stupid in school, too. I definitely gave them...
I definitely was stupid in school.
Teachers, I was cool with a lot of the teachers, but some of them just, like, gave me a hard-ass time, dude.
Yeah. They were dicks, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of them were
out
dicks.
to get us, dude. Wasn't there, like, someone that, like, your dad knew in the school system that, like, said that they were, like actually out to get us, basically?
Yeah,
you know
they had
what I mean?
a secret meeting. Our school had a secret meeting about all of us saying that we were smoking pot in the bathroom.
That's
and
crazy.
Selling pot.
That's
and they told
crazy.
everybody, all the teachers, to watch out for us.
What? I remember I had a girlfriend in high school, and one of the teachers went up to her. Our Italian teacher, I'm not going to name any names, but our Italian teacher went up to her And I think she did the same thing to your girlfriend at the time.
Oh, definitely.
And was
I
like,
think.
oh, like, you shouldn't hang out around them. Like, they're
Mhm.
not good people. Like, this, that, and the other thing. And it's like, I'm a great fucking
I'm
person.
a great guy.
You don't know shit about me.
Really a great guy. You ever seen that, Stephon Diggs?
Yeah, I have seen that.
But
George
yeah.
Pickens is a crash out, dude. You know George Pickens?
I do know George
Yeah,
Pickens.
dude.
He's a savage.
Yeah, he's good, but, like, he's, like, I don't know. I saw something, and it was, like, I think George Pickens might be autistic.
He probably is, dude. He's got, like, the violent kind.
Yeah.
The violent
Yeah.
kind of autism.
For real.
Violent
He's,
kind
like,
of
super
autism.
chill unless you, like,
Yeah,
triggers, you know?
For sure.
Like, that guy, World of T-Shirts, you know who he is?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sue your ass! I'm from Brownsville. I make $100,000 a year. That's what he says, dude. And he, like, chases you
It's
and
crazy.
tries to beat you when
Freaky.
you pay him for a tour. You try and do him a
You
service.
feel bad for those kind of kids, though.
I do, too. He's being exploited heavy. Like,
And he's converting to alcoholism.
oh, yeah, dude. You see videos of him, like, before, like, that, and he, like, has some life in his eyes, and then you feel bad, yeah.
So I just bagged this.
Yeah, go for it. That's really fucked up. I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna let it still rock because it might just be doing that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, be doing that thing sometimes.
Yeah. So, yeah, I do be feeling bad for those kinds of people who like I don't know if you know who Daniel Larson is or was, but he's like the same thing, but he was way worse. He's like that guy who's like, bomb you, bomb you, bomb you.
I don't know. I feel like I remember the kid, but was he the one who was messing with Alex Mock?
No, not in our school. This is an internet person. That's like,
Oh, no.
yeah.
I thought you meant like, the kid who caught the hand job from Alex Mock under the
I don't know
table.
where you heard that because
Dude,
I
it
never
happened.
heard that.
It happened. I'm telling you.
I never fucking heard that, dude. I really never heard that.
It was when we were in 7th grade. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. He had to have been in our grade. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I couldn't remember, but I
don't
remember
know.
that happening.
Yeah, I
They
don't
got in
know.
trouble for it.
I remember there was these these special kids in one of the other high schools I went to, and they apparently got expelled for having sex under the stairwell or something like that, dude. Which is like crazy bad.
Yeah.
Like you definitely don't
And
want
they were
that.
special?
Yeah, they were special. But it's like, so how do you gonna really fault them for that?
For that.
Because
They wanted, they were going to do it.
yeah, like, you know, it's like telling a fish not to swim.
Yeah.
You know, it's instinct.
It's instinct. Pure instinct.
Yeah, dude. Like you can't like fault them. You know what I mean? That's literally like trying to blame a fish for swimming.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, that kid was getting after it. In
That's what I'm
school,
saying.
he was like, yeah,
It's
come
like
on,
I
baby.
can understand if we're like you or I. Like if you or I are getting after it under the stairwell, like we know like that's not
That's
right.
not
you know what I mean?
right.
But they don't know those social cues like that, and it's just human instinct. Like you want that.
You
So
want
it's
that.
like you can't really like give them. You gotta give them the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, dude, I could only imagine what position they were doing it in.
I don't even know. Like, was she like back on the stairs? Was he
Yeah.
sitting on the stairs and she like bouncing on it? You know.
Little doggy style. I
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying.
It could have been anything.
Yeah, dude. Probably echoed throughout the stairwell too. And the force of that, you know, like that just strength, that pure, just no holding back, like, you know.
They're making noises.
Yeah, this just wapow, 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 echoing throughout the stairwell. It sounds like probably someone was dropping notebooks down it.
All that force.
Mm-hmm. Pure force,
Just, yeah.
unadulterated force. Oh man, stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. Take a water break. Sip some water. I'm gonna take also a smoke break. Feel free to do the same. You want to know what I think top 5 worst things of the world are?
What?
Waking up at like 3 a.m. and you like turn over in bed and you're like, oh, fucking holding your stomach. Oh, you fucking feel it coming on and you get up and you rush to the toilet. and you fucking start shitting, yo, and you're like, oh my god, oh no, what did I do? What did I do to deserve this? I'm so sorry.
It's terrible.
Fucking.
That happened to me this morning, actually. I was like, oh, dude, it crippling stomach pain. And,
that shit's the worst.
Yeah.
I literally be like praying to God. I'm like, I'll never do whatever it is again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like got mad at my girlfriend. She woke me up. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
and then like you go back into bed and you lay down, and then you're like, all right, like I'm fine. Oh, it's finally over.
yeah.
And then like a couple minutes later, the stomach pain comes back on, and you're like, oh no, not again. And you fucking, that's like a cycle, bro. You just gotta get
Pine
there.
helps with stomach aches too, actually.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
It really does. Pretty sure.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
100%.
I slept like the whole day away because I had that stomach ache, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't doing anything today. Just went home and freaking, like, fell in my bed, dude.
Yeah. What did I do today? I woke up here. I didn't have work today, which was fire, but I woke up here, and then I was just chilling with my girl. What else did I do? Oh, went to Trader fucking Joe's. I think
Trader
I said
Joe's.
that. Yeah, that place
Dude, I
is
went to
pretty
a
fire.
high school wrestling match, too.
Oh,
And
word?
It was ridiculous. These kids, like, I wrestled in high school. When I wrestled, it was different. You know what I mean? Like, we always talked smack and, like, chirping everybody.
Oh,
the
yeah.
stands, like, we always got into it.
100%.
It was ridiculous. These kids were saying most ridiculous shit. Like, they had a mascot. The other team had a mascot.
In high school?
In high school, they had a mascot. This little, it was like a little dog or something. He was like going around. He walked into
Jab stepping everybody?
Yeah,
Stepping?
dude. They got a pin, and the kid was like celebrating him on the other team, and the bulldog like comes over and goes right in front of their like our stands, and it's like like flexing
On
right
everybody?
on everybody in front of our stands. Their mascot.
Damn, that's fucked up. Was it obviously, I guess it was their home game?
It was their home, yeah. So they had the mascot. These kids were saying the most outrageous shit. Like,
Shit talking, or?
Yeah, they were chanting shit. Like,
I remember we used to get rowdy in the crowds, like yelling at the opposing team.
Yeah, but it was like they were chanting like intricate stuff. Like I remember, like
Be like, pack the pad tonight.
Yeah,
Yo,
pack
the
the
pad.
yeah,
Fucking, all you hear is, dun, dun.
Yeah. That shit was fire. There's nothing cooler than running out with packed gym.
Yeah,
And you're
nah,
like,
for sure. You definitely feel like the man.
You're gonna go fuck shit up. It was always cool, but yeah, it was awesome. They were chanting like, "Who's your daddy?"
Damn.
Yeah, they were.
We used to just chant like "start the buses" and
Yeah,
shit. You know?
they were
That
like,
was
"Hit the
always-
weight room." Like,
Damn,
dude, they were saying, yeah, they were
disrespectful.
saying shit. The one kid, I guess, on the other team too, had gotten arrested, and they were like, "He's a felon."
Dropping some like Donald Trump, Kamala Harris shit on them,
That
dude.
was fucking hilarious. We were all laughing too, like everybody, like all like the parents. I'm not a parent, obviously, but I was sitting next to all the parents. And stuff, and
for sure.
They were all laughing.
Was it another Catholic school that they were going up against?
No, it was a
or-
public school actually.
That's probably why the
Yeah.
shit talk was so
Really
immense.
wealthy public school though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
So they need to hit probably the weight rooms as
Yeah.
well.
no, yeah, they did. I think they had a good team. They have one kid that's nasty.
That looks fake, bro. That fucking shit looks not real. Mozambique channel,
Mozambique?
but that looks like the above. You know, like that looks like a CGI something. You know, like
Mhm.
I don't know.
It
I
could be
don't-
fake, and we would never know.
No, seriously, that's what I'm saying. I've never seen what space looks like from up there.
Me neither.
Like, what the fuck? I think that space is real, obviously, but, like, how do I know that stream is real, you know? Like, oh, now they just got pictures of the fucking sun up there, too?
Yeah. Well, some of it's definitely real, right? Because like they're able to calculate lightning strikes and stuff. It's not really
Yeah,
accurate,
no, of course,
but-
yeah. I'm sure it's real. You know, I'm sure like it's real in that aspect. But I don't know if that footage is like completely.
Oh, this
real.
footage I don't believe is real.
That's what I'm saying.
I got a feeling.
And
that
like
it
how like is it so?
is.
You
Those
know?
like look at the bottom corner.
Yeah.
Like the moon. Like is that the sun? Is that supposed to be the sun?
Yeah, like that can't be real.
They
for
can't
sure.
get a
That's
picture
just
that
a
good of
graphic.
the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look how fast all those clouds are moving on that
Yeah.
Earth one right there. That
Mhm.
model. That's not real.
Mm-mm.
For those who can't see, it's maybe I'll be able to find this stream and put just a little clip of it, but it does not look fucking real at all.
No, it shouldn't be.
You got anything to look forward to in 2025 here, bro? It's the start of the new year, pretty
Start of
much,
the
you
new
know.
year. I don't know. Maybe just making it out of the gutter with our podcast.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Fucking putting in all the work,
Mm-hmm.
doing what you gotta fucking do at all times. Number one,
Would be awesome.
it really would be.
Bring back the embodiment of the chill with the boys.
Oh my god,
Take
yeah,
a couple rips.
yeah.
We used to do this shit. We
110%.
used to freestyle.
Oh man, dude, making music was probably some of the most fun things
Mhm.
ever to do. Like, seriously, that was just like good time. Like, have fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. I did top of all time of this shit. Cop pulled me over and I called 911 and lied to get out of going to jail. That's crazy. Imagine you. What does that even mean? When I was 19, I was running late to work in my tiny piece of shit economy car on fumes of gas. I didn't come to a complete stop on a right turn. Lights behind me, so I pulled over. Okay. I don't know, bro. That's like... So I get an idea right after I hand the papers to the cop, and he's walking back to his cruiser. I called 911. No fucking way. He says, I called 911 and tell the operator I just saw a guy with what looked like a shotgun walk into a 7-Eleven that was about 2 blocks away. I confirmed the address, then I hung up. So he basically called in like a false like thing to get that cop
dude.
to have to like rush away.
That's
you know what I
smart.
mean?
What a
That's
genius.
fucking crazy. That's nuts. About 30 seconds later, the cops come sprinting to my car and hands me all my stuff in rush and says, "Come to a complete stop next time," then peers off in the direction of the store. That's so fucking
He
crazy.
exaggerated. He was not about to get arrested. He did that to get out of a ticket. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is nuts, dude. Like, not coming to a complete stop for a turn. He might have even let him off with a warning to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, that's crazy. Like, that's nuts. Imagine like, that gets traced back to you or something like that, yo.
They probably could trace that back to you.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Some way. I don't know.
I don't think I could ever, like, do, like a hit and run or, like, anything
Nah,
like
you
that.
gotta call the cops, then.
Yeah, dude.
It's way
like,
worse if you don't.
Especially nowadays, like, there's cameras everywhere. Like, you're getting got no matter
Mhm.
what, you know? Like, you could probably put up, like, record historical shit, like, back in the day when there was no cameras.
Oh, dude, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
And, like, it took them, like, a while to even figure out what fingerprints were.
Mm-hmm. Dude, my dad said that back in the day in Jersey City, there's this dude with AIDS, and he would fucking, you pay him $50, he'll bite someone. Give him AIDS.
He'll bite them.
That's the type of shit that used to happen back
That's
in the
crazy.
day.
Yeah, and you'll never get traced back to you. Like, you just get AIDS real quick. Real simple.
Real simple.
Quick,
Oh,
take a fucking chomp out of you, dude.
yeah.
Dracula, but reverse, bro. They're
Mhm.
giving you AIDS. You're not a
Yeah.
vampire.
I don't know if it
Fucking-
works every time, if his methods are foolproof or what, but
Fucking count. Fucking AIDS-ula. I don't know, dude.
what do you even call it? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's
Fucking
crazy. I would call him Dracula. That's his
Dracula.
nickname.
Yeah.
Dracula. For AIDS, bro.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And AIDS used to be like a death sentence back then.
Yeah,
Now apparently
yeah.
it's not that big of a deal. They like can treat it like very well.
Mm-hmm.
But back then it's like that's like COVID.
Yeah, you're
COVID in
dying.
2020, you're
Mhm.
done, bro. Everyone's gonna look at you like.
Yeah, you gotta get shit from Mexico. You're like, trying to stay alive.
Oh
fucked.
man. Jesus Christ, dude.
In the hospital with all the gay people. 'Cause they all got AIDS.
I saw this thing and it was like a video of Joe Biden and Elton John, and he was like, and it's all his fault that we have to spend $4 billion on AIDS research a year. Like, I don't know what the context was behind the clip, but it's the way the clip made it seem was like it's Elton John's fault that everyone has AIDS or something like that. Because Elton John's gay.
That's insane, bro. Yeah, I don't know how.
Like, Elton John's banging everyone left and right.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's unfortunate. That's such a terrible thing.
They say AIDS started because someone had sex with a monkey. That's what they say.
Let's look that up. Let's see what we can come up with on that.
Which is like, that had to be at like one of P. Diddy's freak offs. Because how nuts are you?
Literally.
To fucking the human immunodeficiency virus, which causes AIDS, originated in chimpanzees in Africa and was transmitted to humans through hunting. Okay.
Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, that's what they want us to say. That's what the one guy said when he came back with AIDS. He said, "Oh, I must have been from eating this monkey meat."
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, and he has poop smeared on his back from the monkey.
No way, he was hunting.
Yeah, dude, he was hunting for some monkey cooch. Some tight monkey hole. Some primal action, dude. He was fucking on his knuckles crawling. That's crazy. Yeah, hunting. Yeah, I'm sure. Just like the first guy who milked the cow. I was hunting it. Yeah, sure, dude. I was hunting for milk out of this thing. He was getting freaky.
With a freaking monkey.
I'm gonna say lies that sound believable. The monkey was at P. Diddy's freak off. The monkey Diddy's freak off.
Is he still alive? I wonder. Ooh.
I don't know. I mean, 1981 is when it was recognized as a new disease, and like I think monkeys live as long as like people. So he's probably still out there kicking. Or he got a million tests done on him probably and is like dead. Turning into one of those Planet of the Apes monkeys that are super angry.
Yeah, I wonder why AIDS is specifically really mostly in gay people.
I don't know. Actually, that is really weird. I don't know. Is AIDS like, can women have HIV? Yeah, they can, right? Yeah.
HIV is like a blood.
Why is AIDS? Why?
Spread through fluids or something like that. Bodily fluids.
More common in men. HIV is more common in men who have sex with men for a number of reasons. Anal sex is more likely to spread HIV than vaginal sex. Why? Is it like in the poop?
It's in the poop.
You're getting poop on your wiener and it's giving you AIDS?
The monkey threw poop on his dick.
For real. At P. Diddy's freak off.
Yeah. That's disgusting.
MSM are more likely to have multiple sex partners and integrational sexual partnership. I guess, yeah, because like I guess it's like a hush thing. So like you're having sex with a lot of people, a lot of boys.
Boys.
And yeah, it's I don't know. It's not as bad as a death sentence anymore though.
No.
Don't they like swab your pee hole to test you for HIV or like just sexual diseases, or unless you get a blood test, they swab your pee hole.
Yeah. So now I wonder if I only have butt sex with a woman. Let's say I'm now susceptible to get HIV.
Maybe more susceptible, yeah. If they have HIV, I guess it's more likely to get it through the butt from the poopy. From the butt poop.
Butt ass.
Yeah, so from the fucking the shoot, the pooper.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
The P. Diddy monkey, pooper that they had going on, the P. Diddy party pooper.
It's crazy. I don't know how they do that.
I don't know how you have that much baby oil that he had either.
Yeah, right.
For all the monkeys, all the anal sex with the fucking with the monkeys. You think monkeys can be gay?
I'm sure they are. I'm sure there are tons of gay monkeys.
Right?
I'm sure there's tons of gay every animal.
Yeah, 100%, right? It's just love. Love is
It's just
universal,
love,
bro.
love, yeah.
Love who you love. For sure. Love who you love, man. Fucking, Sheen. Oh, yeah, because this is my girl's laptop. Sheen is, like, I feel like
Sweatshops.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Terrible.
Like, sweatshop, horrible things. The same thing with, like, Temu. And I always see these Temu ads on my phone, and it's, like, this guy that rides it on, like, a little bicycle or something. He's like, I'm trying to sell all these bulldozers, these tiny mini bulldozers, or these little fucking hoverboards that I got.
Yeah. No,
It's like, I got them at a cheap price.
one of my buddies said their mom uses Temu, and they get all their stuff all the
Dude,
time.
there's so many, like, Temu moms that have, like,
Yeah.
fallen. Like, and I even told my mom that. I was like, Mom, like...
Well, I tried to do it. I sent you a Temu thing one time.
No,
remember?
I'm sure, like, it's not a scam. Like, it's not like you're getting
Yeah.
scammed. Like, you
No, I
get
don't know.
what you, like...
probably are.
You get what you pay, but I also think they're harvesting all of your information and data, like 110%. And then the Chinese are getting it. The Chinese are getting all the data, dude,
All
because
the
they own
information on
Temu.
me.
Yeah. And
They're
then
probably
they...
hacking my shit right now because I have.
Oh, dude.
They know everything about me.
I got hacked. Excuse me. My Cash App got hacked one time.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I got a message. This was like, I'm now aware of this scam because like now it's like a pretty wide known scam, but this must have been the first fucking rounds of it. This is like 2-3 years ago. I get a message that says, oh, like there's a package from USPS that's like held up at a warehouse like due to a zip code error, blah, blah, blah. Like click here to like resolve the problem. And I had just ordered like a car part for something, and I was like, all right, so like I'm waiting for this package. Maybe it did get jammed up. You know what I mean? So they got me at the ripe for the picking, like
Right,
dude,
yeah.
like ripe for the picking, like a fucking fresh mango that you're ready to eat. You're squeezing, it's just soft that your thumb makes a little indent on. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, this is
They're
a
fucking
juicy
beating
mang.
off, thinking,
Yeah,
"Oh, this
dude.
kid's gonna get
Yeah, that's what I'm
scammed."
saying. So I click on it. It looks exactly like the USPS website. Everything down to the T. Like I'm wary of scams. You know what I mean? Like I'm wary of scams because I like watch people on YouTube that like fuck with scammers and shit. You know what I mean? So I try and think like I'm ahead of that shit. So even just to be safe, well, it's like put in your information, like retype in your address, and there'll be like a 2-cent charge on your account, like just for the processing fee, whatever. I was like, okay. So I put in my Cash App card just to be safe, whatever. And I guess I don't know like what I was doing, but I was at work and I wasn't really paying attention, and it like asked me to put in a code that I got like a text message for. So I got it and I did it as like a verification, and it was the code to log into my Cash App. So they logged into my Cash App and my bank account's connected to that. So they bought like $250 worth of Bitcoin and sent it to themselves. And I got scammed for like $250, and I didn't have that much, like a lot of money in my account at that time. So all they was able to get before was like $250,
Yeah,
luckily. But
That's
if I only have
crazy.
$250 in my account, I'm already in a rough spot. So I'm like, I needed that $250. Like
yeah.
that was getting me a long fucking way.
Yeah,
You know?
definitely.
And they got me, dude, so hard,
Oh,
man.
and you couldn't even bring it to like the bank or nothing?
Well, I messaged Cash App and I did wind up getting it back, but they fucking still, like, even
Like
still.
how much later too? Probably a while later.
Yeah, it took like 2 weeks, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's
Because, like, I had to reach out to them and, like, go through the bullshit technical support because you can't speak to a normal fucking person
Yeah.
on, like, for technical support anymore.
Yeah,
It's
'cause they're
always
such
like
a
an
big
AI
corporation.
robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. But they did wind up refunding me my money, but they pretty much were like, if this happens again, like, we're
You're on
not
your
giving you
own?
your money back.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
So I haven't really used Cash App since then. I disconnected my bank accounts from it, and that account's compromised anyway. So yeah, dude, and that's probably, like I said, from fucking Temu harvesting data and Shein and the
Yeah.
sweatshops, and they're definitely buying data. But yeah, I tried to tell my mom, I was like, Mom, look what, like, because she was buying shit off Temu, and she was like, it's cheap, and, like, I get the stuff. Like, it might not be the best quality, but, like, I get what you pay for, you know what I mean? So she was part of the Temu epidemic as well, and I showed her, I was like, this is what goes on in those places. And, like, I just showed her, like, a video of Temu, and it's, like, people, like, climbing mountains of boxes, like, taking shit off and, like, throwing it on conveyor belts and, like, just completely unsafe work conditions. And I'm like, this is what you're buying from, and they're making, like, $1 a fucking day off of this. You know what I mean?
It's fucked.
This shit's crazy. Like, that's nuts. I couldn't even imagine living, like being one of those people.
I wonder what countries that's in. You know?
It's in, like, China and, like just, like, the Asian areas, like Asia, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And, like, I always get these calls from pharmacy. Like, it'll be like, oh, hi, this is Global Pharmacy. We have the Cialis and Viagra and, like, all kinds of, like,
What?
like, drugs or whatever, I guess. Like, just medications. They're like, we have it cheap, like, $1 per pill. And they're like, how many pills do you need? I'm like, oh, well, my dick don't work. Like, I might need a lot of them. You know what I mean? Like, you guys got a pretty good deal here.
Egg 'em on.
Yeah, so, like, I just try and fucking waste their time and shit. I'm like, yeah, like, I've been having a real hard time. My wife, like, she hasn't really been talking to me that much. And, like, I, like, dump out, like, a whole life story onto them. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, sir, I'm sorry. So how many pills?
I wish we had one of those. Like somebody like that would call me.
Oh,
like
I know,
yeah.
dude. I, like, always would try to record the calls, like, but, like, you need, like, a special software and stuff, and it's, like, I never, like, am ready for it, you know what I mean? Because, like, I don't want them to hang up on me, so, like, I can't, like, exit out and, like, go fucking, like, try and do something, you know what I mean? And, like, I can't stall them for that long. And, like, I always just tell them, like, I don't want to be called by you fucking guys. Like, my dick works fine. Like, once I get fed up, like, of fucking with them, you know what I mean? I'm like, stop calling me, like... And then I tell him, like, oh, I know exactly where you are. Like, I know exactly your location right now.
Right now.
Yeah, and I tell him, oh, you're in, like, Kolkata. You're in India. Because that's, like, where a lot of the videos I watch where the people are from. They're like, oh, go fuck your mother, motherfucker, beach. I'm like,
That's
dude,
awesome.
it's so much fun, dude, fucking with those
fuck
guys. Nah, for sure, dude.
It's 11:11. Wow.
Oh, wow, make a wish, dude.
Wish.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You think you believe in that kind of shit, like spiritual, like things like that, like 11:11, like angel numbers, I guess, like 222, this, that, the other thing.
Yeah, why not? You know.
You know, I think it's like pretty.
I think it's pretty good too. I think that certain shit, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like there's too many coincidences.
Yeah.
I like the saying how many coincidences until it's mathematically impossible for
Yeah.
it to be a coincidence.
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah. Almost like fucking Donald Trump getting almost assassinated,
Almost
then
like
letting that guy get up
Trump
on that
getting-
roof. How many times you gotta
Almost
fuck
like
up there?
fucking
Nah.
Trump getting- Almost like fucking Donald Trump
Nah, I'm
getting-
kidding.
Almost like
No
fucking Donald
politics.
Trump.
What's wrong?
I don't know. My mic. I think it's good.
Yeah, I think so. Your shit's still picking up here. Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but this is what it is. This is the fucking world we got coming up. 2025, big year.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, you know what I mean?
I hope so.
Big Daddy Trump's back.
Daddy Trump.
Daddy Trump, you know. T Rizzle, T Rumple.
Do a whole
Trumpelstiltskin.
Trumpelstiltskin.
Think we got big things in the works. He's gonna come in, he's gonna say no more gays. He's not gonna
No, but
That's what people are
You need
afraid
a
of. They really
husband.
think that shit's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like that he's like gonna be Hitler.
oh yeah, it's fucked. I can't believe that. No, you need a president that's
Yeah.
gonna be able to that gets laid by his wife.
Yeah.
President who gets laid by his wife.
If he can't get it up anymore, he can't be president.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? Like you can't.
It sounds stupid, but it's not.
Yeah, it's really not
It's
because
not.
you have no one like you're looked down upon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can't do what men do.
Yeah, no.
can't
And
do-
it's like if you can't govern properly, like you can't if you can't even get it up, how are you supposed to
Yeah.
like make international deals with Vladimir Putin? He's gonna look at you, he's gonna be like, you know, this
Yeah,
guy
this guy,
can't
he
get
don't
his
fuck.
dick hard.
This
Yeah,
guy
he-
don't
guy
fuck
don't fuck.
at
Like you know,
all.
he don't fuck. They're gonna laugh at you. They're gonna look at you and say, Pfft, this guy don't.
This guy don't
This guy
fuck."
get no puss.
Yeah, no plus, dude.
Look at they're gonna be trying to put him in a headlock in front of the Huz. You know what I mean? They're gonna fucking they're gonna be like yeah. Yeah, dude.
He's
That's
like,
what I'm
I'm
saying.
the president.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, yeah,
Not
yeah,
here.
not here, yeah. Fucking jabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, you can't have that. We need Big Daddy Trump who says we're gonna fucking destroy you.
Yep.
Fear me, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
He said to Kim Jong Un that one time he was like, because Kim Jong Un was like, I have a red button on my desk and like I can push it whenever I want. And Donald Trump was like,
Mine's bigger.
yeah, he was like, I have a red button on my desk, but it's bigger and it actually works.
And he was talking about his dick.
Yeah, he
He's
was
like a
exactly.
lunatic.
He's basically a comedian too. Like
Yeah.
if you just hear him talk, like all his rallies are just like stand up fucking comedy.
Why do you think King Jong Un had no response to that?
Yeah, exactly. Because you can't.
Because you can't.
That's what I'm saying. That's like if someone ever says to you, like if anyone's like, oh, like you got my sloppy seconds, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like you fuck someone after someone else, you'd be like, ah, she said my dick was bigger.
Mhm.
That's the only get back to
Only
that.
get back.
That's the only way you can get a comeback to that. She'd be like, yeah, she said my dick was bigger.
She actually laughed at yours.
Yeah, we were actually laughing about yours afterwards. That's hilarious. That's like probably would destroy somebody inside. Like that would probably make me like recess into myself.
Yeah, I don't know how women even speak of those things. Yeah.
I like to think that every girl I'm with has never been with anyone else ever, and has never done anything, never even thought about a wiener besides mine. Yeah, and they don't poop.
That's a good one.
That's it. Yeah, exactly.
Good.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to believe.
I was just about to say something about fucking.
About what? Having a girl thinking that your girl's never had any wieners in her.
But before that.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I can't remember. I was just so enveloped in the conversation and the thought, you know?
Yeah.
Man, dude. I just, I think that it's, a good thought to have.
Yeah, you don't ever want to think of that.
No, like, oh, nah, dude. Like, sometimes, like, a girl will be like, oh, like, have you ever this, that, or the other thing, or like past, just like past relationships and like past things that I've done with like other like women, or like, oh, like who was like your like favorite like kiss, this, that, or the other thing, or like just whatever, like, and I'm like, I don't want to talk about that because like I don't want you to tell me what yours is, like I don't want you to tell me, you know what I mean?
No,
like,
I'll never go through a girl's
yeah,
phone. I don't
no,
wanna
never,
know.
yeah, no, like I don't want to know what's in there.
No way.
No way.
Nope.
I'd rather,
Keep
like Tame
sparing
Impala
myself.
said, the less I know, the better. I'm pretty sure that was them.
Yeah. Ignorance is bliss.
That is what I'm saying. Flappers
Why,
zombies.
why am I gonna upset myself?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Gwen Stefani. No doubt.
No doubt.
No doubt. Yeah, dude.
No, that would suck. Imagine, like, you come home, and you're just like, you just got home from like a business trip.
Find your girl.
Find your girl. Oh, have you ever seen You're My Boy Blue, old school?
Oh, yeah.
And the guy walks in and it's like his wife and two blindfolded people come out.
Oh, yeah.
Or his fiance or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I haven't seen that movie in forever, but yeah, I
Or
know
just
what
his
you're talking
girlfriend,
about.
I don't even
Have
know.
you ever seen, not Tropic Thunder, but that's a hilarious fucking movie.
That is a good one.
It's like a basketball movie with Will Ferrell. It's like something Tropics, like is the team. I can't remember, but it's such a funny fucking movie.
The basketball movie.
Yeah, Will
Jackie
Ferrell.
Moon?
Yeah, Jackie
Yeah.
Moon. Yeah. That's a really funny fucking movie.
That is
I can't
good.
believe my girl said she don't like Will Ferrell, bro. You remember that? We were all downstairs and
No,
I think
I don't remember.
yeah, dude, she don't like Will Ferrell.
That's
She doesn't
crazy.
like the movie Elf, which is crazy.
I don't know how I feel about the movie Elf.
It's a Christmas classic.
I don't know. Just as like he's too much in that.
That's the
I
point.
love Will Ferrell, but in that one,
Oh man.
he's a dweeb.
Nah, for sure. He's definitely a dweeb in it, but that's like the whole point. I just think he's funny.
Yeah, no, he's funny. He's
I
great.
think the dad in that movie is pretty funny. How he's like just doesn't like Buddy at all. Like he
Yeah.
doesn't like Will Ferrell's character. He like doesn't want to have a son.
it's like a good actual movie though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, it's not bad. You know, there's some things in there for the older folks and
Towards
there's
the
things in
end,
there for the
actually,
kids.
it's a good movie.
Yeah, for sure.
It is a good movie.
One of my favorite movies of all time, Forrest Gump, bro. I love that movie.
Forrest Gump is a good.
It's Gen A.
Lieutenant
I fucking love that movie. And Lieutenant Dan.
Dan.
Lieutenant Dan, where'd your legs go? Or something like that. I gotta find Bubba. And he runs back in and he gets shot in the butt. He's like, something bit me. Fucking. Then he goes to the White House to like meet like John F. Kennedy or something. He's like, I must have had me about 16 Dr. Peppers. I fucking love Forrest Gump, dude.
And then Bubba, he's like, I know everything there is to know about the shrimping business.
You're like, you can boil it, broil it, shrimp gumbo, shrimp coconut shrimp, shrimp stew. Just listing out all the shrimps. And then the drill sergeant, like, yelling at Forrest Gump. And he's like, what is your job, drill sergeant? And he's like, to do whatever you tell me to. And he's like, God damn it, Gump, you must be a goddamn genius. That shit's so fucking funny, man. That's like, that's not like, but those, like, that moment of the movie reminds me of, like, Full Metal Jacket, if you've ever seen that movie. It's like a serious, like, super serious, like, army kind of movie where it's like, they're, like, at a training camp and one of these guys winds up, like, going crazy and shooting the drill sergeant and then killing himself. I think, what's his name made it? Whoever made The Shining. Weird guy. Stanley Kubrick, maybe? Yeah, Stanley Kubrick for show. But yeah, it's a good movie. I recommend it.
Yeah.
I had it on VHS tape, which is crazy. Some of these kids these days probably don't even know what a VHS is. They probably, they gotta know what a CD is, like a disc. You know,
definitely.
like
DVD.
What about like a cassette tape?
Probably not.
You know.
Depends on how old they are. They probably hear about it, like how old it was, you know.
Imagine being born during COVID, like you were,
sucks,
or like being like 2 or 3, like prime development years during COVID. Like I want to see what's gonna happen to those kids. Grow up with like zero social skills at all. You know.
Yeah, I want to like travel when I have kids and like go take them places.
Yeah.
Do less like schooling, more like life experiences. And stuff. Especially when they're young, because they'll learn.
That's what I'm saying. But I feel like those kids were raised on tablets, like the COVID, like 3, 4. Like if you were like those prime years, like, but you're COVID locked up, did a detriment to that generation. I'm sure, bro. Like growing up like that. Even like kids in our generation, like you got all we've talked about it before, but just the electronics, dude. Like that's just no good.
No, not at all.
But yeah, man. I think this could just be about it here. I think we're coming up on the good times, the end times. The end is near, as the homeless guy on the corner of New York with the newspaper holding up would say. But yeah, I think that's pretty nice.
This was a good pod. This was fun.
Yeah, I think it was good. Thanks everybody. We will see you fuckers in the next ones.
We'll end off on the Tasman Sea.
Yeah, the Tasman Sea. That's what we're going over right now on this. This might be real with the fins of the International Space Station on it. Like that could be real. Like seeing that angle, but the one before looked so super fake.
Yeah.
And if the quality doesn't fucking help either. I don't know. We'll see. We'll put it up in the end here, guys. Let us fucking know what you think. If you think that this stream looks fucking real, I don't know. I don't think it does, but
I think so.
We'll fucking see you guys in the next ones. Peace.